Good morning, YouTubers. This is AJ Copeland, and this is Topics to Go. It is early in the morning. I just woke up with this thought, and I just wanted to share it with you. The topic today is denial of the truth. Denial of the truth. You know, in society, in the world today, many things are built on dishonesty, distrust, and lies. And that brings forth denial of the truth. A lot of times people say, the truth hurts, but a lie hurts worse. When you think about attorneys, most attorneys are their careers are built on transforming a lie into the truth or truth into a lie. Very rarely do they have to build a case on truth alone. There's always a mixture of lies, whether it be from one side or the other. Lies plays a role in it all. Denial of the truth. You know, people say the truth hurts. In some respect, the truth does hurt, because the truth tells more about an individual. It cuts when it's something you don't like about yourself. And the repeating of that truth only hurts worse. Sometimes you'd rather tell yourself the truth than hear the truth from somebody else. Now, what is denial of the truth? Denial of the truth is when you begin or start to look at lies as being your truth. You see, I know in a lot of people here, I've come across what we call habitual liars. An habitual liar sounds very harsh and very mean. But what a habitual liar is someone that has actually transformed truth into lies. And they have transformed lies into truth. Let me correct that. Transformed lies into truth. And they start believing in their minds that the things that they're saying is actually real. And they begin to speak it and make it believable. You know, in the social media today, in the news media, politics, even in the churches, people have transformed lies into truth. Because if the truth was told all the time, a lot of things that we know today or don't know today, we would know. If the truth was told about everything that makes the world go round, a lot of us would be very, very surprised about the things that goes on. So many lies are built on this ideal of truth. Drama is built on lies, but people gravitate towards it because they believe it to be the truth. Examples. You hear stories about celebrities that are untrue, stories about politicians that are untrue, stories about your neighbors that are untrue, stories about your family that are untrue. There have been stories about me that are untrue, and I'm sure there's stories about you that has been untrue. But this is how the world is. You know, people talk as though they love to be truthful, but in reality, people find ways to tell lies. And even little, as they say, little white lies. Little white lies is just basically saying this lie is needed. You know, if I told the truth, um, I wouldn't be able to do what I need to do or accomplish what I need to accomplish. So I need to tell this little white lie. How do you get around this? How do you become an honest person? How can you tell the truth at all times, disbanding or refusing to lie? How can you do that? I believe that the best approach to not telling a lie is not saying anything at all. And some people will look at that as, now you're really being dishonest because no one really knows what's going on in your head. No one really knows what your true thoughts is. Why can't you answer this question? Why can't you answer that question? You have to think those questions through when you're asked a question. Then you have to think about the consequences after answering that question. The thing about lying and denying the truth is that you always have to tell one lie to cover another lie to cover another lie. And each time you're doing that, you're denying the reality of the truth. And sometimes the consequences of not telling the truth are far worse than the consequences of lying.